We cutting loose. You ain't about your business. You ain't cause we winning. I cut loose.
What's up,
That's what I
everybody?
do.
We're here with Cuttin' Loose, and of course, we got to start with our sponsor, True Heavy Duty Laundry Detergent, www.thetrueproducts.com. And if you want a discount, so for some clean clothes, you're going to put in Cuttin' Loose 1, Cuttin' with a K.
How much percent does that get you off at checkout?
10%.
10%?
10%.
Off everything store-wide?
Yeah.
That's criminal. We should have used that while we have the chance.
You definitely should. Do it today. Anyway, we are here with my awesome co-host, Holden, in the building.
I'm awesome. That's the adverb I get.
I know. I haven't seen you in a long time either.
I know. I'd be out there busy and lazy. Also, my car got totaled, so I was gone for a minute.
Oh, now you back with the jump off?
Yeah, I'm off with the jump off.
And the great Jimmy Fontaine.
I take it.
I got awesome. You got great.
That's cool. Hey, look, anything above good is great to me. Yeah, man. What's up, man? It's Jimmy Fontaine, man.
Love it, love it, love it. So we got some good stuff today. What you got for us?
Also, we're gonna dive into awards. Like, this is strictly us, man. Like, do awards matter? That's the first topic, and then
Industry awards.
Right.
Oh yeah, we got
right.
Yeah.
Got to tell them which ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Because some of them actually matter. I wouldn't mind a Kids' Choice Award, but like the other industry ones, they're a little bit sus about how they deliberate on.
Yeah,
who comes
Kids'
out.
Choices, that's the one you want.
That is the one you want.
Not to be wait.
Sorry, continue.
No. That was fine. That was fine.
I'll bring it
Kids'
up
Choice.
later.
Is that still in the same bracket as the Nickelodeon Awards?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I always wanted one of those, man.
Yeah. Who
my dream-
doesn't?
Right, an orange blimp.
My dream was to be on Zoe 101, man. And also,
Right.
who should decide who gets awards? Should it be the industry
Right. Or the people.
or the people?
Yeah, it'd be different if we knew who the full industry was.
Right.
Because currently it's just
One dude.
We're aware of Jay-Z, and then
Okay.
all the people he put in his cabinet. That's
Right.
it. We don't know who's picking these awards.
Right. Absolutely.
Copy that. Hey, Holden, you might need to slide up just a little bit, man. Like,
Dude,
I think the mic is
my
just
legs
not,
are too big.
We can't
Oh.
hear you.
Yeah.
You too thick,
You
Holden?
I'm way too thick. I'm straddling this desk right now.
Hey, I give you all the room you need, man.
Holden thick.
I got them thighs.
Thick thighs save lives, though. I didn't.
Avert your eyes.
All right. I'm gonna look this way now.
Thick thighs save lives. Jimmy, I don't know if you were supposed to say that.
I mean, it's a thing going on. That's why. But
Before we get too off topic, what was the other one we were going to touch on later as well?
so the other those are for this episode because it's two different ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So the first episode is just
The
Simply
industry
the
awards.
industry. Okay.
does industry awards matter, and then who should decide them?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Something I would like to say right off rip is these award shows are just picking their favorites and stuff.
100%.
It's been the most apparent this year because they've created categories in the past year for comedy specifically, and they've left the kingpins out of it. Like, have you seen that they added podcasts to the Golden Globes?
Wow. No, I did not know that.
And for the nominations, they excluded the top 5 biggest podcasts of all time. They excluded Kill Tony, which is on paper podcast.
Yeah.
They excluded Joe Rogan, which has been the podcast. They excluded Theo Vaughn, which has been making waves on everything. And there's a few other snubs.
what's the reason for the
Pretty much your guys.
excluding?
Because they don't want to give someone that brought a presidential candidate on any smoke. That's really it.
Okay.
I can't think of another real reason. They didn't mention why they're not included, but they weren't in the conversation.
Okay.
Which is crazy. If you want to snub them, nominate them. But
Yeah.
you can't just leave the biggest podcast, the most global influence podcasts out of the equation. That just can't happen.
Yeah, it is crazy though. I mean,
Because then your category to me is obsolete. If everybody doesn't have an opportunity.
Oh, Tim Dillon, that was the other one. They just don't want to give these alternative mindset podcasts people who may or may not have an agenda with their booking or their conversation points. They just didn't want to give them the platform.
We're just getting so far away from democracy in this country. It's
100%.
insane.
Yeah, and it's all about the podcast. We didn't get in the nomination. That didn't happen.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, come on,
Cutting loose?
I don't think even Shane
Cutting
Sharp got one,
loose?
which is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's been happening for forever.
But not
The chip away at democracy?
Yeah. I don't remember
It's
who
getting
it
bad.
was. Someone at one point, as soon as an interview came out where someone was talking about how you have to pay to get a nomination, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even register. That was like part of the process. But it's like 6 figures to get your name in the room.
I thought it was a point in time where you actually got paid just for being nominated. So like, how did that come about, the change or whatever?
Because
Now
it's
you
a
have to
credit.
pay. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Like it could turn any show into you get 2 more seasons with the nomination.
yeah. I see that.
And a lot of shows are only getting nominated for 1 episode.
And then they get extra seasons for that one
Exactly.
episode. But not. So, do you feel like awards are important? Like besides, of course, the Kids' Choice Award.
The Kids' Choice Award is by far the pinnacle of all success in media.
Right.
Because it's chosen by children, the only untapped influence in the world.
Right. And the only people that are 100% sincere and don't care about any type of political anything when they're making this vote.
Quick little sidebar about that. Did you guys know that the Kids' Choice Awards have done Lifetime Achievements Awards? And they've only ever given out 2. Do you want to know who those 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards have been given out to?
Oh,
The first one was Dan Schneider, the guy from the documentary who created all those shows, all that, not Wild 'N Out.
Okay.
hold on, Dan Schneider, not to be confused.
Not to be
Holden-
confused with
Holden
Holden Schneider.
Schneider.
Yeah, there's a hole in front of my Dan, but it's impossible.
Oh, whoa.
That came out so wrong.
I got it, though. It's a hole in front of
he,
it.
he was Zoe 101, iCarly, Drake and Josh. He got a Lifetime Achievement Award. Coincidentally, like
I mean, it's a lot of great shows.
3 years later, yeah, good shows. Like widely argued to be the best shows of all time for as far as kids TV or live action kids TV. He got a Lifetime Achievement Award. The very next Lifetime Achievement Award and the very last one that they did. You want to know who got it? You'll never guess.
Let me
won't.
see. Drum roll, please.
Optimus Prime.
Are you kidding?
They used it as a media push.
Oh my gosh.
They're trying to incept and degrade the value of a Kids' Choice Award. They gave
yes.
Optimus Prime a platinum blimp.
Crazy.
Wow.
He is Fido.
I mean, he does his thing in Transformers, bro.
Bro, Optimus really be doing it.
Yeah.
The box.
I can't
I
disagree.
can't do it.
But these award shows, I don't think they matter. They're kind of weird in the sense that like there's some weird like ritualistic stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to me that they always pick a comedian to host it. Just to put it in everyone's face that
It's a joke.
it's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
They in the biggest night in media for a lot of these people. Sorry, I'm on one today. I woke up like 40 minutes ago. They allow someone to literally just degrade everything they're doing, call out the things behind the scenes. Like, there's never going to be a funnier moment in TV than Ricky Gervais roasting a room full of people about how they worked for Harvey Weinstein.
True.
And they got mad at it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you guys told him to do this.
Yeah. It's weird to me when people get mad at comedians that they hired to make fun of everything.
Yeah, right?
And the craziest thing about that is with these awards is also like you said, not only do they hire them, they have to rehearse what they're going to say. So like the producers and everybody
Right.
read every single thing that the comedian is saying, and then just to like throw them under the bus afterwards.
Yeah.
It's funny you actually mentioned that because Ricky Gervais apparently had a clause that he did not have to rehearse and he did not have to give a transcript.
All right, well that's on him then.
Nice.
That being said,
That's
they
different.
agreed and said, yeah, go as hard as you want.
You
Well,
got to be big
and
to
they-
get that kind of approval, too.
He's
But-
also gone out and said they've never cut anything and he's never felt bad about a joke he's written for it.
But with that being said, that's a little bit different now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that changes the dynamic. Like, I can tell you, go ahead, be free, do your stuff. But, like, in the back of your mind,
You
You
still
know they
think,
don't
like,
mean it.
You're not going to do like, in my mind, I'm like, all right, do what you want. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you know enough to, like, where to take certain things.
It's the same
So-
thing like with your girl, right?
Yeah.
When she's like, just tell me the truth. You know that there's a level to that truth that she wants to hear.
100%.
All I'm going to say is Will Smith definitely wouldn't have slapped Gervais.
No.
Right.
No.
Because
He wouldn't even thought about it.
He knew the verbal slapback would have been way worse on Gervais.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
And it's like it's Chris Rock, but to get into this like the war side of things as well. Like we talking about the movie with Timothy Marty Supreme.
Yeah, Chalamet.
Like, Chalamet. Yeah, Chalamet. Like he won over Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and I didn't even realize that movie literally came out December 25th, like Christmas of last year.
Oh shoot! Speaking of Sinners.
Less than.
Speaking of sinners.
Speaking of coming out Christmas last year.
Like literally.
Speaking of sinners, we got the biggest sinner in the house, Carlos. I don't know. That's what he said. He said, "Speaking of sinners," and you popped
pick the
up.
the metal off that one. Here you go.
Oh, that what it was.
Hello?
Carlos, why you came in like you about to shoot a music video? The glasses on, all black, gold chain. Like, where are you coming from?
¿Cómo está, mami? ¿Cómo está?
Yeah, you're either about to shoot a music video or a pavilion. In Las
Carlito.
Vegas.
Right.
Carlito.
Touch and agree.
The elevator's broke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so that explains why.
Yeah.
That's
Took me
great.
a while.
It worked when I got here, but there might have been something that went on.
You know, you got to walk upstairs.
I always walk up the stairs, so I didn't know it was broke.
Yeah,
So,
me either.
Carlos, we'll fill you in. Right now, we're talking about the industry awards, Oscars, Emmys, Golden Globes, everything like that, and do they actually matter still?
What did y'all say?
No. How do you feel?
How do you
think?
feel? Yeah,
I
Do
just
you
go
think
do the
award-
opposite.
Yeah, he can't do the opposite if he don't know what we
I'm
said.
gonna say he's for it. You don't care. You're for it.
I'm not for it.
yeah. So far,
How you gonna
it
say?
seems like-
I didn't-
If the BET Awards call you right now, it's like
Oh, I'm there.
if
That don't
BET
mean I'm
calls-
for it. That mean I want to be in the building with my sexy dress on.
Does it matter though?
the award itself.
Like does the award? Yeah, does the award
Do
itself
people
matter?
care?
Oscars, yeah.
Oscars, yes, they do.
I think the big four people care about, like the Tonys, the Oscars, the
Yeah.
Grammys.
That's crazy.
and
Listing
the,
the Tonys first in the Big Four.
I mean, but, all right, the EGOT, so the Emmys,
Okay, yeah.
the Grammys, the Oscar, the Tony. All right, but yeah, those, yeah. But
I
like,
think that if I was working every day and making money in the industry and I never got in any of that stuff, I'm good. I don't care. Like, it's nice, but hey, just feed me every day doing what I love. I'm good.
no, for sure, take care of my family.
That's why it's a perfect
Yeah.
question for comedians because we don't get to partake in a lot of that. So there's no like comedy awards per se. Like
There
to
should
that-
be.
to
They
that
actually
extent.
added them recently.
Well, yeah.
I think
it's like
might be-
albums or something like that. Or
It's either the
special?
Oscars or the Emmys added a category for. I think it was the Emmys. No, actually, it was the Oscars. They added
For
a
best
category
comedian?
for best stand-up comedian or / special of the year.
Yeah, I think it was special.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
and then
good.
They also included one for podcasts.
Yeah.
Like best
okay.
podcast.
But for years, that's how it's been for us, right? You pretty much make a living traveling the road,
Right.
put in the work in, knowing you're not going to get those type of accolades,
Right.
You know, but
Yeah, it's looked down upon
Yeah.
in media.
I think that more so your accolades with being a comedian came from like how many movie deals you got after you got big.
Right.
That's kind of like your
yeah, it
accolade.
progressed. Early on, it was like sitcoms. You get the sitcom, then you pop off.
That
you
was the
know.
real one.
That was the real one. Like you
Yeah.
got a sitcom, it was like, oh, that dude's
You
gone.
made it.
Yeah, yeah.
You made it.
You could do
But
10 years in stand-up and then another 20 in sitcoms.
Yeah.
But I, like with that, I think we should have like one individualized with just stand-up specials, like
Yeah.
best stand-up special of the, you know, what I'm saying, whatever the case might be. But
I agree, but how do they judge that?
Yeah, and it's limited too because not everybody's dropping at the same time. It's not
Yeah.
like a season for it. You know.
I mean, but all movies don't drop at the same time. They drop different times of the year. So like,
Right,
it's-
but one of the weird caveats of those industry awards for movies and TV shows is for TV shows you need global syndication, and for movies you need to hit a certain amount of theaters before the end of the year. So
Yeah.
Okay.
something these companies will do is they'll do a limited release in December, so they can be included in they'll release in December so they can be included in 2025. And then we'll do the full theatrical in 2026.
yeah.
Ah.
So I mean,
okay.
those same criteria can actually be applied to stand-up comedy specials as well. Like it's at least 4 specials that dropped this year.
I'd say at
More
least
than
Way more than
I'd
that.
say at
Way
least
more than that.
100.
But I'm saying like, I mean like,
Oh,
no
the
disrespect,
upper
like,
echelon ones.
yeah, like Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Mike Epps
Rowan.
shot one.
Yeah.
Ryan Davis, Ali Sadiq. But what I mean is like, even though his is on YouTube and everything, is like we should have that same spacing of it. Like maybe it should have they can make criteria where it have to have at least 500,000 views or 1 million views to be
included. Yeah,
to be included or considered or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Netflix can fudge those. Those aren't public.
You talking you talking about? Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's no way to regulate and know that that's the case.
Fun fact: we were talking about this earlier. We were talking about this comedian earlier. Amy Schumer is the reason there's. Remember, there used to be a like and dislike button on Netflix. Amy Schumer's comedy special was the reason that got taken away.
Because of dislikes.
Because of the dislike ratio.
What?
That's her favorite comedian.
Because everybody, she's not my favorite, but she is good. So think about.
You were talking more about movie roles in general.
Yes, movie roles, but I did watch her stand up. It's funny. It's funny. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hate to say this, but we were talking about how the difference in black comedians versus white, and I'm saying like
how they're funnier, more talented, less paid.
Holden said it.
He said it. He said nothing.
And so for me, she's good. I can watch the movies as much as I watch black comedies. Like her movies are funny, and I enjoy the stand up. So I just wanted to give her
flowers.
Yeah.
But also, like, the biggest thing with that is, it's the next topic as well, whether or not the industry or the audience should decide who gets the awards.
I think the audience.
Comedy is subjective.
It's
it is.
Like, and I feel like us talking about like that comedian, we're the industry. Fancy, because she's not a stand-up comedian, is the audience.
Yeah.
So that, like, her saying that she is funny, because like, I think my personal opinion is, I don't care who you are, any comedian that made it or is in a position to take care of their family in a certain way, you have to be, like, in my mind, you have to be funny to an extent, to someone, in order to get that type of, that notoriety. So she is funny. It's just maybe not our style.
But you said something just now that made me think that it's funny because of like your point of reference. Mm-hmm. So I grew up around all white people. So it's probably plenty black women that listen to Amy Schumer and think it's trash. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But because I lived around white people, Jewish white people, my whole life.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me because I can relate because I lived with them.
Yes.
So, it's subjective. You're so right about that.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't think about that part of it until
we're living a Blindside movie.
I'd argue that comedy is more subjective than like physical paintings. Like, if you don't understand a painting, you can still see why other people find it beautiful.
Yeah.
Some of them more abstract. You can understand why it's in a museum or whatever. Comedy, stand-up comedy in particular, it's if you don't get it, you do not get it, and it might upset you at how much you don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the old South Park Kanye bit. If you don't get it, you're upset.
Yeah.
It's like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why is this popular? I don't like it.
Very brutal.
Yeah, and I get it. I get it.
That doesn't happen in any other art form.
That's tough, man.
Who decides?
Who decides what?
Who do you feel like decide? Who
the
should
people.
decide?
The
well,
people
you could say
should.
the people, but it's gonna go into the same sphere of what's happening now. Right? So when you look at the Oscars, those awards, what does everybody? What happens when they announce the nominees or whatever? You're like, clearly this guy should get it, and then it always goes to somebody else, right?
Every time.
And then we all say the same thing. Oh, it's rigged, or
the
Hollywood execs pick. It's going to be the same thing with comedians, right? So it's going to be like, oh, well, she's got a bigger fan base. There's no way she's funnier than Bill Burr or whoever it is. It's going to be the same thing. But just to be in that category and at least have the opportunity to get those accolades and get that shine would be a big step for sure.
But I mean, like, in terms of not just comedy, but just any type of awards, like
the way that they've been doing it. I don't think there's another way to do it. Because what's the one? Is it Oscars or Grammys that your peers are the ones who decide? I don't know which one it is, but there's one where the peers are the ones who decide.
Which one is that? Because I feel like none of them are really the peers.
Supposedly one of them.
It might be Golden Globes.
Yeah, something like that.
I just Googled it. The best stand-up special is through Golden Globes. I don't know if it's in Oscars yet, but the winner of that in the last year was Ali Wong. Did any of you guys see that special?
I didn't see that one.
I haven't seen the most recent one.
Yeah.
But she is very funny. And she also taps a market that most stand-up comedians don't, which is
Asian,
and also Asian mom.
Mom.
Momedy is the biggest niche in comedy right now.
Oh,
like
man.
if you can make a room full of moms laugh, you are making it.
We got a group here out of Atlanta.
I feel like that
stand-up
makes me
female comics. That's what they do.
I think it's called Hot Moms.
Yeah.
You should do Daddy.
Dad.
Yo, he's like
I can't believe she won that.
Here's the thing, though. That's a bad market in comedy because dads don't want to spend money.
So wait. So how do you feel? Why do you say you're surprised that she won, or you can't believe that she won?
Yeah.
You saw the special?
I watched some of it. What does that tell you?
Well,
wait. I think I did see that special actually.
It was okay.
She was like kind of just talking about the husband and stuff like that.
Yeah, like it didn't make me say, "Oh my god."
I think I did see that special, and just to be, like biased or whatever. Yeah, I didn't think it was that good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I have a rule with specials because I watch so much comedy. If I don't have to watch the entire thing, 15 minutes in, turn it off, never revisit.
Same.
That's
Honestly,
just my rule.
Honestly, Kevin Hart's last one.
It was very good.
Wait.
Not his best to me.
Well, it's never going to be his best.
What do people are still
Grown Little
comparing
Man
it.
is like, come on, you can't.
You can't top. 90% of comedians will never top their first special.
Yeah.
Really?
Seriously,
that's
funny.
what you have to look at. Their second special is how you know if they're going to be in the zeitgeist for forever. And Kevin Hart did a great job in his first and second special.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, I like those better.
It's what solidified Shane Gillis for me. His first special, good. His second special, in my opinion, was better. And that's what solidified. It was like, oh, he's going to be around for a minute.
Yeah. The last one.
But like Bill Burr.
There's so many,
There's so many. Like Roy Wood Jr. had the best special I've ever seen come out this year.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either. You want to know what is really bad about his last special is that the stuff that he was talking about, because I'm older, I could relate to, but it still wasn't freaking funny to me.
Oh wow.
So that is bad.
Hey, he is the best boner pill joke I've ever heard.
I thought it was cool.
But it was just okay.
Yeah, but you got to remember, this guy, he's putting out so much, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is his love. This is his passion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Versus a young up-and-coming hungry comedian who, like, I'm doing this or dying.
Yeah.
That's
different,
That's every comic when they first come out. It's every musician. 50 Cent, all these guys.
Yeah,
their first
that's
album
true.
is usually the best album because you got so much hunger. Once you start sleeping in silk sheets and you have a 20-bedroom
that's even
mansion
for NBA players, right? They give it.
They get that big contract,
and then
that
they're like,
$180 million contract, and all of a sudden they're like, "What's going on?
Right.
Yeah, what's going on here?"
They're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be out for 2 games."
But it's a special person. It's something inside a certain level of person that excels. The Dave Chappelles, the Kevin Harts, these guys versus the next level of comics, and then everybody else. That's the difference. It's that one little thing inside of you.
Now, tell me what y'all think about his movies, because we talk about comedians in movies. What do you think about the Kevin Hart movies?
Box office gold. Can do no wrong.
Box office gold, but I do also feel like Kevin Hart's the exact same person in all his movies, similar to The Rock.
Right, but he's kind of the reason.
Do you like
Kevin
them
Hart
though?
And The Rock are so good and so good at the box office is because they appeal to every generation. Like
true.
Every kid in America,
I agree,
loves The Rock.
Yeah,
loves
they do.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how dirty or gross the movie can be. They're playing the same character, but kids love that character.
Gotcha.
They do.
But to answer your question, you was like, how do I feel about his movies?
Yeah.
And everything. Soul Plane was, I'm not gonna lie, Soul Plane is probably amazing. Like
that doesn't count.
That's his first break.
Why not? No. His first break was Paper Soldiers. First off,
Well, his first more extreme.
Soul Plane doesn't count because it goes back to what Carlos said. That's when he was young and hungry, and it was just pure. It was pure. This stuff now is not pure.
What's the movie he did when Oh snap, bro! It's two different ones he did. He did with the gentleman when he was rolling around in the wheelchair. No, not that.
With Bryan Cranston.
I've never seen that.
It was more of a serious movie. He was a caretaker.
That movie was amazing, and the movie he did where like he went back to Philly and his brother killed someone, and he had like
Wesley Snipes. That was a Wesley Snipes. It was a little series.
Yeah, those movies was.
I think the best
you
one
like more
was
his serious stuff.
Wedding.
Wedding Crash.
No, Ringer.
Wedding Ringer. Yeah.
That's his
Wait.
best movie.
Kevin Hart was in Wedding Ringer.
That was pretty funny. He was the guy. He was the guy.
The main character.
You would call to set it all up.
That was his best movie to me. I could
Maybe
watch
something
that
else.
That's an
over
underrated
and
movie.
over.
Yeah, that's an underrated
I think I'm
movie.
thinking about Wedding Crashers, but
that's a classic.
But like
That's a classic.
what I mean by that is like Riding Alone to me is like literally all you did was take out Ice Cube and then you in Central Intelligence. You took out Ice Cube and put in The Rock. Kevin Hart character was the exact same person in all four of those movies.
Oh, wait.
Riding Alone 1, 2, Central Intelligence 1 and 2.
What about the one where he isn't that person? So he did play a movie with where he has a friend comes into town. He's like a corny dad. He's not cool. He's not like
I
fun.
think that was
He's
the one
not.
with Mark Wahlberg.
Was that with
No, that was
Yeah, it is.
Daddy Time or something time.
I thought that was.
It's a different character.
for his birthday or whatever. It's like he was doing all this stuff for his birthday or whatnot.
But he's like a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
He it's a total different.
Oh, or
Is
the
that
one with his
Stepdad?
daughter, or the one with just him and the daughter.
No,
it's the other one.
Yeah.
When Mark Wahlberg always try to have him do like super
Yeah, yeah,
extreme
it was
stuff.
All this
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
They were on
Yeah.
the island. He owed the
Yeah.
money. He owed the
Yeah.
guy money or whatever.
That was a different
But
character.
this is the thing, though. Hollywood, that's what happens, man. They call you because they want a certain character quality in that movie. Mike Epps talked about that. He was like, when they want a Mike Epps, when they want a Chris Tucker, they want a whoever, that's who they're going to want to, somebody like that. So I think Kevin Hart kind of just. But dude, that dude, it's tough talking about Kevin Hart. He just made a new brand deal where his actual name is a part of the deal of the licensing. So this companies can use his name for whatever they want. He gets a percentage and a partnership. Like he's playing on a different
big.
level.
He's big.
That's big.
So to say
He's a
stand-up
millionaire.
comedy is his main thing, it's not.
It's not
But he's
now.
still at a
Yeah.
high level. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But he's got so much going on.
So
But I just wonder what you thought about the movies because we talked about Martin Lawrence movies and stuff like that, and
Kevin Hart doesn't like I said, he doesn't put out bad movies. It's just like all of his movies doesn't
They're
appeal to
same.
me.
They're just the same.
All of them
Yeah.
don't appeal to me. But
Yeah.
he's at a point in his life where like, and this is perfect. Go back to what we were originally talking about. Is that like awards for Kevin Hart don't matter.
no, once you
Like,
get to
Yeah,
that
they
level-
don't.
Awards for
he's
like
aware.
these caliber people doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I think like that's the biggest takeaway from today's podcast is like
it
in
doesn't
my
matter.
opinion, awards don't matter, man. As long as you do the work, your family taken care of, man.
And
everything
I
else-
think that's why a lot of people don't attend now. Remember, like all the celebrities they'll
Yeah.
attend, but now they're like, if
They-
I
they
don't have
give-
nothing else to do, I'm gonna go.
They give lottery
Oh,
tickets
y'all got
away
a
to
Zoom
the
meeting? Just go Zoom.
people on the street. You can get in line and do a lottery to go watch the Oscars now.
Damn,
That's kind of
It's
cool.
like a ticket lottery, like SNL is.
damn, that's
I was
cool.
like, it used to be everyone who's everyone was like, yeah, I got a
Yeah.
ticket. Let me bring my +4 of my friends
Yes.
that I came up with, and let's just go to the Oscars. Like that doesn't happen anymore.
They don't care.
So awards don't matter is what we take away from this.
Yep.
Awards don't matter as long as you're in a certain like for me.
I
I'm
almost
not gonna
wish
lie.
they did.
I want the awards because I'm not there yet. But
What would the award do for you?
Nothing.
I feel like the thing is like in the eyes of in my mind in the eyes of society that award will solidify me and like oh snap he's a good comedian, he's a good actor, we can book them on these next shows.
Yeah.
So it's a credit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
to,
Yeah, but I feel like you're not gonna even get the award until that's already the case.
You remember
here's the
movie?
thing, though. I'll argue that with a lot of the writers from The Daily Show didn't get their flout because that is Josh Johnson, Roy Wood, 20 other names that I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
That was their break. They weren't names in comedy. I mean, they were, but they weren't globally known. You can't go to a comedy club and say, I'm a writer for The Daily Show.
Right.
You can say, I'm an Emmy awarded writer for one of the biggest global comedy shows that there ever has been.
Yeah.
And that helped those people. Like Josh Johnson, people were looking at him, but they weren't.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like where Josh Johnson is now, and amazing. Like now he does his own little hosting on the Tonight Show. Like at a point, it didn't. He had to say that, but now because they already see him there,
He don't
the
have to
award
say
does-
that.
Like
Yeah.
it's a certain stature.
He was
to
the
where
young
you-
kid in the writer's room that was like, oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Well, if we don't have anything to say for 15 seconds, we'll throw that in there. Now he's the dude.
Yeah,
Like he can get any writing job in the country if he wanted because he's just that good.
yeah. So,
He can write on anything and produce a quality hour on it within a week.
And that goes back to the point. He was once that little guy in the room. That award mattered, but now that he's the guy, awards no longer matter.
Right.
I think the
That's
simplest
what I'm saying.
simplest way I can answer this question, I'm just thinking about it, is simple. Everything shifted, right?
Yeah.
Social media, everything shifted. Back in the 90s, whatever, you watch a movie trailer, didn't know what the movie's about. And when it got to the part where it listed the actors in the movie, you would have the big names, right? Sylvester Stallone, Steven Seagal. And then the supporting actors, it would say Grammy nominated, Golden Globe nominated actor.
You're right.
So you knew, like, oh, okay, there's somebody. There's a roster. This movie's got a good roster.
Yeah.
Fast forward to now, you watch a trailer and you're just like, that looks like I would watch it. Doesn't matter about any other accolades, any of that stuff.
True.
You're either going to watch it or you're not, because that's the way it is. Now everything's more fast paced. You're not looking up, oh, what movie did Diary of a what? Oh yeah, that is a supported Golden Globe actor. Nobody cares. You want to go see it or you don't.
Yeah. The quality. You're going to see it for the quality,
That's it.
not what they have behind them. Yeah.
What else we got?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's
that's the
pretty
same
much
topic?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
that was it. So I guess the takeaway from this episode is
Say it with your chest, man.
It's like, give us Kids' Choice Awards.
Stop
We don't
hiding.
want
It's
anything
third
else.
time he said, I
Hey,
guess our
hey,
take
let
is-
me
Like,
let
what's
me
your
leave
take,
it here.
man?
It doesn't matter because Keenan
Uh-oh.
is never going to have any of that, but he works every day doing something he loves.
okay.
No one gives a darn. Like, no one's giving him an award for anything, right?
I feel like he might have gotten one.
But he loves what he does, and he gets to do it every single day. He's been doing for how many years?
Who are we talking about?
Keenan.
Keenan Thompson.
Kenan Thompson. Yeah, he's been on SNL over 20
How many
years.
years?
Yeah.
Over 20
SNL
years.
Over
alone.
20 years.
SNL alone. So he's been in Nickelodeon since '92. So that's 33 years, about to be 34 years of him. Hey man, shout out
Long-lasting
Keenan Thompson.
career.
Yeah.
Keenan does, in fact, have an Emmy for an outstanding original music and lyrics for an SNL. It was Comeback Barack. And then he also has
Oh my
a ton
gosh.
of Kids' Choice Awards, which we've already agreed is the most accredited in the industry.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sure he got those when he was young, though.
Slime
The
Awards?
Kids' Choice Awards.
He got hella orange blimps in his office.
Is that the Slime Awards?
Yeah.
I used to want to be on that. So
That's
bad.
what you missed
Right?
that. We were talking about that. Everybody
He was here
wanted
on
that.
Time. But yeah, so that's Fancy take us out. That's pretty much. the
That's
episode.
it. Yeah.
So what's the take?
The takeaway is it's about like you're enjoying what you do and your legacy. I don't think he really even cares about those awards as he cares about his great life.
He cares more about the children book he wrote than any awards he's ever gotten.
Denzel Washington tells you every time, man. He was like, bro, there's no U-Haul, chasing your casket, your Cadillac or with a hearse.
Yeah.
When you're on the way out of here, man, like enjoy the moments, enjoy the people you're surrounded with. It's what
Say it
you.
with your chest, man.
What am I looking at?
Right here. Say it with your chest.
Camera 3.
G Money, what's up, baby? It's not about the escalades.
The escalades.
It's not about escalators.
That might be a porn trophy.
They have those too.
Escalades. It's not about the plastic, the metals, and all that stuff, man. Because you're leaving that behind for your kids. That if they're not in the same industry, they could care less. All
Facts.
that's going on the episode of Pawn Stars. So, 'cause that's what I would do.
Facts.
That's so true.
You know who my dad was?
That's
Right.
so
He
true.
was on season 3 of
Right.
So enjoy the ride, man. I'm learning as I just turned 40, man. It's about the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want them around you, right?
Yep.
So if you don't want them around, change your surround. You know what I mean?
That was awful.
That was awful.
Nah, that
And
was.
if you don't,
You like Amy Schumer comedy. I don't care what you say.
Opinion invalidated.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, create good moments, man. Create good memories, man. And be a good person, man. You'll be all right.
Bless.
Peace.
Deuces.
Cutting.
Man, so you want about kids?
I cut loose, that's what I do. You should too, but it's on you.
I cut loose when the mic's in my hand, man. Got 'em laughing they face off.
And case might be permanently off.
Sergio, where the business here, boss?
What ain't good for me? I cut loose 'cause it's good for me.
I cut loose when the mic's in my hand, man. Got 'em laughing they face off.
And case might be permanently off.
Sergio, where the business here, boss?